Hello everybody, hello, welcome on in. I hope you are all doing well. I'm having an issue with the little app that I use to monitor the chat, so I'll be right with you all in just 1 second as soon as it refreshes. Because, you know, gotta love a little bit of app. A little bit of aptitude. Right, so I shall do some hellos quickly. So we've got Jay, welcome on in Jay, I hope you're doing well my friend. Hello Babs, how are you? Welcome on in Simon, it's lovely to see you. Hello Emma, thank you for being here my darling. It's a bit of an odd one today, isn't it? Because I don't normally live on a Sunday. So it's a little bit of an odd one, isn't it? Hello Caroline, welcome on in my lovely, I hope you are doing well. It sounds like you're having a good evening anyway. Hello Pam, how are you doing my darling? I hope you're doing well. You don't, but I had nothing to watch, so yay. Wow, that really makes me sound like I'm great content. Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much. And here was me this evening having had all of the sugar that everybody was demanding that I have on the last live. And I'm about to have some more sugar. So, I will apologise in advance if you do hear any strange noises such as dogs barking or police sirens, anything like that. I've had to open my windows because it is far too hot to have them shut. So, as described in the live, we're going to be using some of the fun bits that I got out of the Create and Craft Goody Bag that I had turn up last week. If you have missed me unboxing it, you will have seen that on my previous live, because apparently I have no self-control, and I had to show it you all on the last live. So we're actually going to utilise some of the bits from that today. So we're going to be using this lovely some of the bits from this lovely Santoro Girls card making set. We're going to be using the Studio Light mixed paper pad. We're going to be using our lovely Santoro Girls die cut there, and we're going to be using the creator card die that came in that. So we're just going to get straight down to it. I'm going to get out a piece of card and we're going to make a card. So here we go. I'll just get straight onto it. I'm just having, it's one of those days, you know, guys. It's just one of those days. I'm feeling a bit overwarm. Yesterday we went to the local Pride and it was a little bit of a washout. It wasn't good. It was not good. So, but we were there for our friends, which was, you know, it was quite nice. We got to see them because we don't get to see them very often. So I'm just going to cut this down to size. A bit moist is an understatement, dear. And then we've got that lovely little piece of off-cut card there. We can do something with that later on or tomorrow or whatever. You're not proud of the local Pride. No, I'm not. I was not proud of the local Pride. Welcome on in, Aaron dear. Thank you for stopping by. I was just talking about how yesterday's Pride was a bit disappointing. Or as posh people refer to it as Prid. Hello, Melissa, welcome on in, my lovely. That was me trying to say welcome on in before I said your name. Apparently I get overexcited at the smallest of things. Uh-oh. I forgot to open the back flap on my die cutting machine. That could have been an accident. That could have been a world of pain. Ooh, Melissa's fishing. Would you guys like to know a fun fact about me? I'm actually a qualified fishmonger. That's a fun fact. Well, that didn't fully cut, did it? Oh, did it? Or didn't it? No, it didn't. Yes, really, I am a fully qualified fishmonger. For my sins. I used to work in a big named retail store here in England. Well, I used to work for a fair few of them actually. And I was a... So do you know the history of the Santoro Girls? No, I don't know the history of the Santoro Girls. You never heard of them until I mentioned it. No, unfortunately, I don't know a lot about the history of them, but I know that they are obviously a thing that exists, and they're cute and adorable, and I really like them. I'm just going to let that cut again. Because apparently there wasn't enough pressure, which I'm really shocked at. Because normally that machine is a beast of a die cutting machine. But maybe I underestimated the thickness of the cardstock, it would seem. Pride wasn't the best, boring at most, but our Southampton friends came over, so we spent all day with them, which was quite nice. Right, now this die set makes a UK A6 card, which is a little bit off of a US A2. So this is actually 4 2/8 by 5 3/4. So there you go. I know that. That was something that was in my brain. So I'm just going to... Oh my grief, that was a bit bendy, wasn't it? It even actually scored the central part there for me, so I didn't have to do any of that. All I have to do is just come along and fold and burnish, which is lovely. Right, so we've got our card base ready. And I'm going to flick through this pad to see what I'd like to use. I'm thinking I might use the same colours that I did on the previous one, because we have a scrap of that we can use, and we have another sheet of that in here. And for the light colour, let's just have a little flick through the pad and see what else we've got. Because really, I could just make a card straight off of the pad. I'm going to use that light green again, I think. Oh gosh, I haven't even showed you the sample I made. I've just gone into making a card already. So it's not going to be exactly the same as this one, because I don't have all the same bits to make the exact same card again. But it will be similar to this. I actually take the time to make a sample card, and I just completely forget that it even exists. My gosh, so that was the sample card I made. We're going to be inverting the papers so that there's less green and more of this. So there we go. Let's give that a start. So I'm just going to use the nesting dies that came with this set. It's actually quite a nice little make to be doing, and it is a really nice little live. Well, it's a nice little kind of... I don't know. Am I saying live in the right context, or am I just being silly? I don't know. But I'm just going to make sure those two are lined up quite well. And actually, I think I'm going to use some fresh sticky on these. Yes, all the bags unfortunately were gone during the they were only for the day that they were up, and I was a bit silly and I didn't tell everybody that they were also available to people who didn't attend the event. Unfortunately, that is a bad on my part, and I actually feel terrible for it, so I am really sorry, guys. I should have made a bit more of an effort to have said. But I'm just all of the bags were different anyway, so you wouldn't have received... If you had bought any, you wouldn't have received the same stuff as I've got. They were literally 100% random. I think they must have been going through back stock and just like kind of goodie bagging it up and getting rid. Which was quite good for me, for the fact that I don't actually have any of the stuff that they sell. So... Oh, hello, Michelle. Welcome on in, my lovely. How are you doing? A little birdie told me you've been a busy, busy bunny today. Or at least the last few days. And hopefully next week whilst I'm working... Well, actually, I say hopefully next week whilst I'm working. Next week whilst I'm working, It should have... The blah 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 blah. The blah 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 will have turned up. And I can get to making that lovely advent calendar that I'm... Well, it's not the exact same one as yours, my love. It's a little bit different. But I will be making an advent well, I'll be making 2 advent calendars because I need to make one for me and one for Aaron. So we do need to do that. That's a very important thing that needs to get done. There's the advent calendars. Oh, look, isn't she good? Look how well that stitching's cut into there. That is so lovely. I really like that. Oh, it's so nice. I'm such a child. Right, and just for the sake of putting things in my scrap pack, I like to make sure all the jibbly bits are cut off. I'm going to make an advent calendar for my mum. Oh, that's lovely, sweetheart. I'm sure she'll love it. I'm absolutely 110% sure she will love it. Right, let's pop that back in there. Well, on there, I should say. So, let's do the glue thing first, because I want to make sure I'm matting... Oh, actually, do I want to use some other bits? I equally love and hate the advent calendars. Box 1 and 2 seems all like a good idea. By box 20, 21 and 22, not so much. Yeah. I think by the end of the last one I made, I could make the boxes just by going, you know, I could be here talking at the camera and my hands would just be making the box. It gets a bit, ooh, ooh, ooh. It gets a bit, ooh, very, ooh. Very, very, ooh. Right. So we're going to get into this lovely pack, and I'm pulling out this ephemera now because I want to be using some of this ephemera. I did want to use these, but unfortunately they're just not the right style for the type of card I'm making, so unfortunately those will have to be saved for another time. And I'm going to go through my ephemera quickly and see which girl we can pull out, because they're... Oh wow, look at that little... Oh, I wish I... Oh, what a numpty Nora I am. I could have done a lovely card with her. But we do have loads of little bits and bobs in here. I'm just going to pour all the ephemera out because I can. I don't think we need to go as far as the tiny little heart and sweetie though, because they're alright. I want to use perhaps one of these strips going across the middle of the card. So let's set those off to the side first. And let's have a look at what... Ooh, I like her. We can use her. Let's see. What else have we got in here? We've got a nice tag. We can use the tag maybe. Oh yeah, because that one coordinates with her hat. I'm liking that. Let's see, what else have we got going on here? We've got some books. I don't think that's really going to be appropriate for what we're going for. Oh, we could use the little umbrella. Yep, I'm thinking we can use the umbrella. Oh wow, there's a little one with an umbrella and a suitcase. Have I got a big one with the umbrella and the suitcase, or have I just got the little one with the bag? There's so much ephemera in here. It is absolutely marvellous. Oh, that's so cute. You could actually lay those up. Right, I thought I put those off to the side, but apparently I've got 2 of each. Not a problemo. Oh, and some brollies. Oh, time for a brand new chapter. We might use that sentiment, actually. Yeah, we might just use that. Oh, and have we got like a little one of these square things with her in it? Because that would just look amazing. I could put that on the tag and it would look lovely. Oh no, completely changed. Completely changed. Time for a brand new chapter. We're going to go for the girl with the books. Oh, I'm on it now. I'm on it now. We can use that and that. And we'll put the little picture of her in that tag. We've done it. We've done it. This is what we're going for. I've done it. I've thought about it. That's definitely, that is 110% your sentiment, Michelle. 110. because your chapter is absolutely amazing. I can't lie. And I am so, you know, I am so grateful that I am kind of, I'm not a part of your chapter, but, you know, I'm kind of like being able to buy and show off the things that your chapter's making. So I'm really grateful for that. Because I cannot wait for these Christmas boxes to come in, because my hands are itching to make that advent calendar. And I've got Christmas card ideas and God knows what else. And I'm just so, you know, I'm just so excited to be able to be using it all. So I'm just kind of like, yay! I get so excited over the simplest things, don't I? Right. So, what we're going to do first is I'm going to have a think about what how we're going to, because that needs to go over the middle no matter what. So, ooh, we've got a couple of books that can sit like that, and we've got the stack of books. Ooh, we can layer this up. Don't worry, we're going to layer this up. So we're gonna have the books like that, and we're going to layer this up. So those books, oh, should I have her in front of those books, or should I have her behind? I'm thinking we should have her in front, shouldn't we? And then we can have that on the tag in the corner like so, and we'll layer that up as well. Oh, we'll just move it all up a little bit as well, so that we have the room for a brand new chapter to go on at the bottom. And we'll get a couple of little love heart ones out, because we love the love hearts. Where have I put the... Now it's just a case of trying to find the love hearts. There's a lot of ephemera in this pack. There is an absolute load of ephemera. See, I don't know if these packs are still available. Ooh, actually, I might swap that one out. I'm going to swap that one out for the open book. I think that looks a lot better. And then I could put her behind with those books in front. I think that will... And we'll put her a little bit more over to this side. And then we'll have her like that. Yes. Oh, I love it. Right. Don't breathe. Don't breathe, because you'll send everything flying. Don't breathe. Right. There's a lovely heart. So we'll use that one. And we need to get that other one that's in the bottom corner there. Come on, hearty. No, I see, normally I can just get my fingers to stick on these things. Don't ask me how or why, because it's random and weird, but sometimes they normally just stick to my finger. And I'm going to fight with this now, aren't I? Yeah, there's no point in fighting with it, just get it out. There we go. See, look, sometimes they just pick up on my finger like that, and it's fine. There we go. I have the bits to go inside the hats and the things that make the bang. Oh, okay. Oh, you're going to make some crackers. Ooh, I need to get the bang things for the crackers. I'm stalking the postman. Oh, well, I mean, I'd stalk my postman, but the last time I did that, I ended up with a restraining order, and it went through the court, and, you know, it's just, oh, it's just too much hassle. And, you know, I mean, I'm just grateful that I don't have to go around knocking on people's doors saying, you know, I am a person that lives in your area. I'm glad I don't have to do that. I should really just go around the local area. I'm very sorry, but unfortunately, I am a craftaholic. You may or may not be required to take in parcels for the fact that I have a problem. Oh my golly gosh. Right. Let's get to actually setting this out now. So I'm going to take these parts off. Oh my god, I can't make this up, can I really? I'm just going to go with some tape runner. I think, is that tape runner or is that sticky dots? Well, it's sticky dots, we want the tape runner. Oh my god. I am awful. Who let me out? I shouldn't really say things like that because I actually work in the prison full of people like... Rude. Oh yeah, I've got to go to work tomorrow. How horrible is that, guys? Absolutely awful, isn't it? Shall I ring work and just be like, I'm really sorry, but I can't come into work anymore, ever, because the people that watch me on YouTube said I have to sit at home and do YouTube videos so that they have entertainment. Very sorry, darling, but unfortunately I can't come into work anymore. Your life is... Girl, if I ring in sick, I'm getting sacked. Good evening, Crafty Stacey Lou. But don't you worry, Michelle. I will be watching the majority of your life before I go to work. And hopefully, you should still be going when I get to work. And I will be on the wing. So, you may have Handcrafted by Gaz 2 drop into your chat. Because I had to set up basically like a burner account. So... because I can't access my actual account because it requires for whatever factor authentication, blah blah blah, dual authentication, and I don't really want to take my mobile phone into the prison because that carries a 2-year prison sentence for me. So I'd rather not do it. Yeah, two-factor authentication. Whatever. Oh, wow. She looks so cute. I love this. Her in a little books. With a big pile of books. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be better off with her on top. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, so we'll stick that one down. Yes, it is best for me to stay safe, Babs. Yeah, it's a 2.5-year prison sentence if I were to take a mobile for any form of electronic device that can receive or send internet signals. It's a 2.5-year prison sentence. Where is your sense of adventure? Well, Pam. I mean, if they let me have my computer and do my YouTube lives in there, then I'd be more than happy to be in prison. Because then I could be live 24/7. And then you'd all just be like, yeah, we're not watching you anymore. Oh, wouldn't that be fun? I prefer you not to have... Yeah, definitely. See, look, at least Jay cares. He would prefer to not have me locked up, given the option. I'm not going to say that. No. Clearly, I'm Jay's favourite, everyone. Yay. Because he preferred me not be locked up. Oh my gosh, what am I like? That didn't go so well, did it? Right. So, if we put her just here. There we go. She's looking cute. She's looking fierce. And I'm going to stick... Am I going to put that on a pad? I'm going to put that on a pad. Because that needs a little bit of dimensions. The peace and quiet. Yeah, well. We won't talk about the peace and quiet, shall we? Rude. I mean, you could do your lives behind bars. There's always some film coming out. It's very true. Could you imagine that? If I got a Hollywood movie made about me... doing YouTube lives. from prison. Oh my god, right, that's it. What actor would play me in my prison movie of me being a YouTuber in prison? You guys have all got to decide what actor would play me. Because I don't have a clue who would pay me. Good afternoon, Alicia. Thank you for stopping by, my lovely. Oh, yes, I dropped in on Alicia's first live the other night. Danny DeVito, you nasty cow. So she's live now as well, guys. So if you aren't subscribed to her already, go and subscribe. She is absolutely hilarious live. I had such a great time for the little bit of time that I was in there for, because I got in a bit late. So make sure you go and subscribe to Alicia, because she is lovely. Tom Hardy, see, look, Michelle likes me, Aaron. I didn't just shout that, by the way. I totally just shouted that. Or should we put that up there? What are we thinking? Should the sentiment go up there or down here? Because I'm not... Well, it's not going to go there. That would just look weird. At least Michelle likes me. I just got in from church. The basket group absolutely love you. Some of the subscribers... Yeah, they did, bless them. They were so lovely to come across and subscribe to my channel. So lovely. Hello, Gloria. Welcome on in, my lovely. How are you doing? I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put this sentiment. I think, you know what, actually, there is enough room for it to go up here. Because I'm going to stick these lovely little love hearts. Because, you know, she loves books. She loves them. What are we making today? Well, we're making a lovely little gorgeous girls card with some of the stuff that I got in my Create and Craft goodie bag. So we actually... You know what, I'm going to twist that one. I kind of want the hearts to kind of be like a bit... I like hearts on a John T angle. I think that one stuck. Whoops. So we've already actually made one card. So this is the one that I've just made live. Go away. And this is the one that I made just before the live. And you know what? I think I've got another one. I've got another one in me, because I saw that Santoro girl with the lovely umbrella, and she looked stunning, and I want to use her on a card. So I'm just going to tidy up a little bit, and then I'm going to get another piece of card. Sorry, Michelle, but I love saying card like you say card. It's just amazing. I love it. Hello, Monica. Good evening from Cluj-Napoca. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a lovely day in Cluj-Napoca. Cad. I love it. I love it. Cad. Sorry, I get overexcited. Right. So, she's going to kill me. Oh, you're having keyboard problems. Oh, bless you, sweetheart. I did actually juice up the microphone, so I don't know if you guys can actually hear me a bit clearer today than what you normally do. But I did juice up the microphone to 150%. So, if anyone was having issues with hearing me, hopefully that's all cleared up now, because unless I put it at 200%, it's not going to get any better. Yay, more gas today. I can... Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you can hear me better, and I'm glad that I sound good. That's wonderful. I found a workaround, but have the tiny key... Oh, no, sweetheart. That's horrible. I'm sorry about that. I know, because it's the keys, isn't it? You go like that, and it's like... And, oh, no. I thought you had a big enough gob. Incorrect assumption. I do not have a big enough gob. I have a delicate gob. All good, Gaz, thank you. Working on a card and box for my son's birthday. He's 23. Oh, bless. Oh, well, I'm so glad you decided to stop by and say hello. And bless the little 23-year-old. Oh. Delicate, my heart. I am. I'm a delicate flower. I am. I'm a delicate flower. Absolutely. So looking forward to getting my Michelle boxes as well. Yes. I can't wait for my Michelle boxes. I'm even though I'm at work next week. I think I don't know, because it depends on when they come in. I noticed it when I caught your pie box video. That's not nice. I feel personally attacked. Most of us read typo. Yeah, we do read typo. I make most of the typos. I apparently put the live back to like 3 or 4 days ago in wishful thinking that I still had time off of work. That's... You have a place for them ready in your craft room. You go, girl. You get that level of organisation up there. Yes, queen. Right. I'm also very excited for you to all receive your boxes. Oh, isn't she a good egg? Isn't she lovely? I'm excited to receive my box. I just wanted to say box. Right, so I'm going to use these 2 pieces of card this time because she's going to be having an umbrella in her hand, isn't she? So it's going to be a bit more. It's going to be a bit more wet and wild. No, it's not going to be wet and wild. It's going to be. Oh, I like that, and that goes really well with that as well. What cards? I'm so sorry, Michelle. You're going to hate me by the end of this live, aren't you? He just wants to boast about his pretty box. I mean, I have always been one to boast about my pretty box. Doesn't matter, rain or shine. I'm boasting about my pretty box all the time. I can't. I've only been live half hour. Oh my gosh, rain or shine. How many cards can he get from his box? That's a completely different channel, Caroline. Subscription only. I've just got this. Not funny. There's 2 roads you can go down with that. Like, kind of like 1 card. 2 cards. Or you could go down the pop pop. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh, I actually almost cried real tears. I need to cool down. It's getting far too hot in here. His drag name is now Cardi Box. Actually, my drag name is Miss Trudy Outrageous, but that's another story for a different time. Oh. I need to regain my composure now. Oh. It's all very off-putting, isn't it? I meant to be making a card. Oh. Right, I am actually going to try and calm down. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to put me... Oh, what a dim. I forgot to put me outer edge on it, didn't I? Oh. What am I like? I don't think I'm allowed in there. I get told off as I go toward... Yeah, he goes towards the wall of pens every time he comes in here. He's not allowed. Although little does he know that when I get a Nora Stampy... I don't know what Nora Stampy means. Michelle, where are you? Oh, yes, Michelle is from the north of England. Aren't you, Michelle? Or northeast. Yeah, northeast-ish. Is it? I don't know. I'm not a good geographetician. Right, let's run that back through. Oh, like Nora Batty. I don't know about Nora Batty. Oh, my gosh. Right. There we go. Now we've actually put the outer... See, because that's what we wanted to do. We wanted to put that stitched edge on there, and I completely forgot. Because I was too busy laughing at my own jokes. Sorry. Oh yeah, she's from Oopnarth. She's from proper Oopnarth. And she doesn't put her proper coat on until she goes outside. Oh my gosh. Well, I've got an apron. I do have an apron. But I don't have a hairnet and a broom. Whew, I'm still trying to calm down now. Girl. Oh, I need help. It's hot in here. It's right, proper hot. Oh. Oh. Just have a moment. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm not going to put anything across the middle of this one because I don't think it needs it, because it's going to have enough pattern paper and all the other little bits and bobs that I'm going to do. So, before I put the glue on this time, I'm going to put the dotty tape roller on, because that needs to go over the bits where it has the little mini cuts in for the stitched edge. And then we're going to put the glue across the back. I am so sorry about my outburst, guys. I promise I'll behave. There we go. And then we're just going to line that up. There we go. And we've got our matten layer. I know this isn't the place, but is it true that Biden has stepped down from president race? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen. Don't make promises you cannot keep. Well, I try not to, but unfortunately sometimes I do. Oh, he has. Oh, girl. You're fine, you bring life to the party. I certainly try to. If nothing else, I certainly try to bring a little bit of an oomph to the pump. I mean... Oh dear, sorry. Shouldn't have said that. Bit of oomph to the pump. Right, I'm going to go with the... Yeah, I think the lighter green on that layer will do that quite nicely. So actually I'm going to do that because I want to preserve as much of this as possible because I like this paper. It's very nice. He's put his support behind Harris. I do feel bad, but he is getting a bit old, bless him. Very much like me, he needs to have a sit down. He just needs to sit down. Oh. There we go. Hopefully that will have cut nicely. Oh yes, that's going to look... Because we're not going to see all of this. We're only going to see the little bit of the edge around the outside. 2 trailer park girls. No. You need more than a sit down. You're always sat down. No, I'm not always sat down. And I'm not always laid down either. That makes me sound like I'm a lady of the night. And that's not true. I'm not a lady of the night. I'm a lady of the early evening, because there's no way I'd make it through to the night. Oh my gosh. Rude. I need to put that. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to do that later because that's just going to be asking for trouble trying to use a pokey tool on that now. I'm a working girl and I give a twirl. I give a twirl, twirl, twirl. Oh, I'm a lady of the... That's why I said I'm a lady of the early evening, Caroline. I could never be a lady of the night. I'm far too old for that now. Normally I would do that not right centralised, but it's that pattern that I want. So we will keep all the rest of it as scraps from around it, but that is the piece of the pattern that I want. So unfortunately it is going to look like I'm wasting, but I promise you guys I am not wasting. Because we can probably use that for a shaker card another day. Right. Make sure we put the sandwich together the right way around. That would be handy, wouldn't it? I was home... Yeah, he was. He was home by 9:30 last night and asleep by 9:45. So I decided to come and sit in the in my craft room. And, you know, you kind of think, yeah, I'm going to make something. I don't know what I'm going to make, because I actually do have to make a birthday card for my sister. Her birthday's coming up at the end of the month. So I just came in here and I sat down and I did that age-old thing that every crafter does, and I just went, yep, this room is full of crafting materials. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Look at all this crafting stuff. It didn't... Oh, I didn't get anywhere. And then I fell asleep at the desk and woke up and went to bed. Because, you know, sometimes this is what we do. This is definitely sometimes what we do. I'm absolutely terrible. I'm a naughty boy, what can I say? Right. So we're going to have her on there like that. And we're going to get... Well, I didn't think you went to the Well, I didn't think you went to the kitchen and go, there's the cooker. Well, sometimes I do. There have been times I've literally gone into the kitchen and gone, I'm really hungry, I want something to eat. And I go, oh look, there's a cooker there. Oh, have you seen the stuff in the fridge? Apparently you have to cook it before you eat it. I don't want any of that. I just want something I could pick up and eat now. I am literally that person. No, I don't think we're going to have a... I don't know, would that work? Nah. There we go, we can put another umbrella on there, because we've got a big umbrella. Maybe we've got a little one as well. No, that one won't go, because that's an opening umbrella. I sat at my work PC on Friday and fell asleep in the middle of a Zoom call. Lucky it was a camera off and just listen session. I woke up 10 minutes after it finished. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, I love that so much. That is everything. Oh look, there's a slightly smaller umbrella there as well. Just kind of thinking, what can we do with these brollies? I'm just trying to set the scene. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I kind of like the look of that envelope on there because I think that kind of matchy-matchies. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, we've got a little girl holding a kite, which we don't want. Oh, shall we put a cloud on? There's going to have to be a cloud. I think there's a darker cloud in here somewhere. Pretty sure I saw it. And you know what? I think some of these toadstools, because it's like she's outside, it's been wet. And she can have like she's sending a little letter. Oh, I don't know actually. Would that be the sentiment we're looking for? I go to the fridge, nothing to eat, look in the cupboard, nothing, go back to the fridge. Yeah, exactly. Does anybody else do this thinking that, because I do this all the time, I will literally go to the fridge, open it, look and be like, oh, there's bugger all there, shut it, and then be like 2 seconds later, oh, open the fridge, and it's like, oh, it's the same. It's rude. Does it not realise that it should change its contents after you shut the door? It should totally change its contents as soon as you shut the door. I find it very... Yeah, exactly. Welcome on in, Cordelia, by the way, in case I didn't welcome you in. But it is absolutely rude. It should change its... Oh, there's a little dark cloud. We can use one of those. Oh, this card's looking so cute. Yeah, I feel as though it should change its... No, we don't need that. I do have a little obsession with using these... an obsession with using these little love hearts, though. I don't know why on these cards. I just love it. Oh, look, it's so cute. Yep. I think that's enough. But I don't know if we should really be using thank you as a sentiment though. Let's see if we've got any other sentiments going on, because there's somewhere you can put your own on, but I don't really have anything of my own to put on there. That's really, because you've got some like really nice scrolls like this. Guys, this is pack new. This one's new to me, but it's been out for quite a while because I got it in a goodie bag from Create and Craft. Oh my god, why did I not see that? I love that. Look how cool that is. It's a little pocket watch. I love a pocket watch. Alright, just trying to find an actual sentiment, because there is so much in here. I would have thought they would have had a bit more in the way of sentiments. Oh, there's a big dark cloud there. Should we have the big dark cloud as well? We could put the big dark cloud there. We'll have it overlap that next, and we have the little dark cloud there. And we'll put the umbrella over the little umbrella over the letter, maybe. Or should we have the little umbrella there, take that off and leave... Yeah, that'll work. Let's see if we can find an actual sentiment that isn't thank you, because it's kind of a thing. Or am I going to have to write something? I don't think I've got anything that I can just stamp out that would go well with it. I keep losing bits as well because they keep falling down from the table. It's naughty. Unless we go with, but then congrats. Is that really... No, it's not going to work. I don't think we have any sentiments. No. It's very naughty that they give you all this and they didn't put any sentiments in it. But they, well, to be fair, they did give you scrolls to put your own sentiments on. But what if you don't have stamps that work with it? What kind of sentiment should we put on it? I'm going to have to handwrite it, you know. So I don't have very good handwriting, so this could be fun. There we go. So like she's off because she's got her. So I've done that. It's not very great handwriting, but oh, for goodness sake, this camera. See you soon. Because she's off on her jollies. So let's actually start putting this together. So what I'm probably going to do is just quickly stick these two together. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Caroline, because my handwriting is absolutely atrocious. Well, I just thought, because, you know, she's off on her jollies, that see you soon would be an apt sentiment. There we go. We're just going to layer that up. And I'm going to get that to stand up on some foam strips because we've got some. There we go. Get those sticky backs off. Actually, it's not doing too badly for an ephemera set because I've managed to put 3 cards together in about an hour. That's not bad at all. It's quick crafting, isn't it? It's really quick crafting, and I've been laughing like an idiot as well. Good evening, Sarah. Evening, Gazanor, just back from Tenerife. Wow! Did half the unpacking, then decided I couldn't be bothered to do the rest tonight. Oh, thank you for coming and watching me instead. I appreciate that. I think time spent with me is much better than unpacking. Right, so I'm going to stick that down on there. Stick her down. Actually, am I going to do that? Oh, I've forgotten how I had half of it laid out now. Right, let's put these ephemera bits down first. So I'm going to put that little umbrella just there, so it's poking out. And we're going to have the letter just down there. We're going to put that on a jaunty angle. And we've got our... Let's see which side it looks better on, because that cloud is pretty big. I'm just thinking maybe the bigger cloud might look better over here. Yeah. So we put the little cloud there. Little cloud. There we go. I'm not going to try and say Sussex Lancastrian, because the last time I did that I called you the Sussex Lancastrian or something to that effect. And the Sussex something or other, I can't remember. I said something bad. And actually I'm just gonna, I think she's gonna look quite nicely just stuck down like so. And we put a little love heart like that, and a little love heart like that. This is actually quite fun. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use some foam on that. Oh, I've got some here. I've still got some bits left that I cut up. So I'll just go and get some more foam pads for the middle because I don't have... Oh, do I? Oh, I do. Wow, can you believe this? I've actually got foam pads enough. Look at me using up all my bits. And there we go. And we've got that lovely little see you soon card. That's pretty cute. So, on this live, we have made 2 lovely little cards. And I'll just grab out the sample I made as well for that I made before. So we've got these 3 cards. I've made these 2 during the live, and this one was my sample one. And you know what? I love them all. They are so cute. Oh, sorry to hear that, Pam. You definitely need to go get yourself some sleep. And actually, on that note, because we have made 3 cards, I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze any more out of this pack, I don't think. At least not for now. So I will certainly say a massive thank you to you all being here. You've all been absolutely wonderful, and I love every single one of you. If you do have any crafty questions whilst I'm not live, feel free to email me at askme@handcraftedbygaz.co.uk. There are some lovely little links in the description box below where you can help support the stream. It gives a little bit of a kickback to myself. You don't get charged anything extra for buying from the websites. And I will say an absolutely, again, another absolutely massive thank you. I will see you all in a week's time. It will probably be Tuesday and onwards, because Monday I'm no use to anybody when I finish nights. Usually it's I'm a dead body on Monday, and then Tuesday I'm hungover, and then Wednesday and onwards I'm usually alright. So oh, good evening, Mr. Ben McCarthy, sir. Thank you for stopping in for the moment. I'm actually just wrapping up, so hopefully by then all of the stuff will have come in from Michelle, and we will be doing something with this. We will. This is a sneak peek of what we will be doing with some of Michelle's stuff. So I will be showing you how to make that and the rest of the advent calendar on next week's thrilling instalment of Is Gaz Alive and Will He Be Live? So I'll see you all again soon. Big kisses from me. I love you all. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.